Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafter, playing the Moon's DLC, but we did make an excursion over to Planet Prime, and we're heading back to the Moon now. Now, I don't have too much in my inventory, and I'm okay with that, because truthfully, we can just grab anything from here. We have everything fully automated, and I did want to note one thing that I unlocked in between recordings. We just unlocked this guy right here, which is the Energy Multiplier Fuse. It's a big deal that we can now craft this, and it's not particularly difficult to craft, just to be clear. It's got a trade value of 6,000 Terra tokens. Crap, the Cosmic Quartz. It actually is really difficult to craft. I totally missed that. So anyway, we can at least craft it now, but the Cosmic Quartz is a problem. I think we're gonna have to go, unless we can eventually craft Cosmic Quartz, we might have to go to planet Humble. We're gonna have to go to Humble and harvest a bunch more of that Cosmic. We're not gonna worry about it right this second. It's been too long since we've been to Selenea, and so we're gonna head over. Hit here, go to Selenea, and yes. Now, as we remember, we have all of our facilities set up there. We also have the means to pull any materials from this location down to Selenea. Something I do want to try is the orbital, what is it called? Planetary Exchange something or other. I think it automates it automates you calling, or us calling in for resources. I think that'll make a lot more sense. Let me just kind of make sure it's what I think it is. So obviously this is our... Oh, that's very cool. Huh. Okay, I like that. Can we... Stop. Wait. Oh, I thought it was gonna maybe, just maybe, give me back my resources, but it absolutely did not. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay, so like I said, we can call down this thing, Planetary Delivery Depot. Build a delivery depot on a planet to receive every item of a certain type from exchange shuttles coming from other planets. I don't understand how this works, so we're gonna try to figure it out together. Where do I want this? Let's just put this here, because we're probably gonna deconstruct this truthfully. Okay, good. And then exchange, Planetary Exchange Shuttles. I don't understand. Okay, hold on. If the shuttle contains items, it will also fill any interplanetary deposit. This is confusing. We're gonna leave this here so that we just hold on to the resources, but we're gonna wanna check that out later. Let me get back into our base, because honestly, it's been a little while since we've been here. We are most of the way to breathable atmosphere. I'm sorry, we are at breathable atmosphere. We are most of the way towards natural life. Everything looks pretty good besides our heat. Our heat looks pitiful. So we want to consider some heat rockets potentially. Actually, you know what I want to do? Hold on. There's T3 or you know what I want to do? I'm gonna go over here and see, can we launch a T2 heat rocket? But I think we only really have that one heat generation source. Yeah. Does need, it's not horrible. It does need a heat multiplier fuse though, and 2 iridium rods. So honestly, 5,000 heat multiplier, it's not that good. It's not that good for a heat multiplier fuse, so I don't know about that. Let me just check my heat generation percentage bonus real fast. Hold on a second. Chip compass, silicon, magnesium, and then 2 aluminum. And okay, so we only have oxygen and pressure. Yeah, I thought so. So let's launch, let's see if we have the resources. And I don't honestly remember what resources we have here, but let's see if we can launch, a couple of heat rockets. Yeah, super alloy and cobalt. A little bit unclear if we have super alloy and cobalt, but let's see. So super alloy is over here. We have a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See if we could launch 5 rockets. It's a lot. It's gonna burn through a lot of resources, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just need some rocket engines, which Nah, we don't have our automation for rocket engines set up just yet. So we're gonna have to call down some rocket engines unless we have them stored in some boxes here. 1, 2. We can launch 3. Yeah, sure. Launch some heat generation. This will give us 30 times, if my understanding is correct, the heat generation that we currently have. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. As we know, this is pitifully ugly. I gotta love that. All right, let's head over here, check what our heat generation is. We should be at least a little bit above where we were before. Yeah, 165 now. We were at 5, I think. Although that math isn't making sense, but I think we were at like 5 PKs before, so this is fine. Generally, all of this I feel relatively good about. Let's go down some materials because they're going to take about 5 minutes to get back here. So we'll come over here and we'll say, you know what, we can pull from Humble quick. What can we pull here? Super alloy. Let's get a whole order of super alloy. 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Launch the shuttle, and then the other one, we're going to stay with Humble for now. We're gonna just max out rocket engines so that we can launch a bunch of, we'll max out rocket engines. That way we can launch a bunch of terraforming rockets here. Now, I think since this is the first time back in Selenea in a while, I think we go for a little bit of an exploration here. For example, we've been here. We have been over here, but we can harvest some stuff. I certainly want to set up a selenium mine pretty soon. We can go, let me see, maybe over here. Actually, that's really all we got going on, isn't it? Unless there's something underground, maybe, or can check out those trees. Okay, tell you what, let's go on a quick excursion. We'll go check out the trees over here. See what we can find. I don't have to worry about water. We don't have to worry about air. So let's see if we can go up this way. I think we might have to go around. So actually, we're gonna have to go up this way. Just looking to do a little bit of exploring. Might as well. We have a minute. We haven't been here in a little while. Is that ice? That is ice. That is the big facility here. I kind of like the idea of that one. I can't remember. I think we went to this one. We haven't been to that one. Something right there too. I don't think I can zoom. We got some big trees here, but honestly, nothing really interesting. I'm not even seeing any caves along the side or otherwise. So we'll head over to this to see what it is, because I don't think we've hit that yet. And then otherwise we'll go over to the other, see that? Otherwise we'll go over to that other big area and we'll see what we can find there. Unfortunately, we kind of have a lot of the resources that we need, so I don't think we're going to be finding anything too crazy. The crystals are nice, right? Any cosmic quartz would be great. Any sort of cosmic quartz would be a resource that we can't otherwise find or craft currently. Okay, so what do we got here? Maybe some rare larvae. Hello! I mean, that looks like osmium to me. I'm curious if there's any messages on screens. No? Empty locker. Okay, thanks. Okay, was I here before? Take this. Take this. Gosh. No, I couldn't have been here. I'll take the quartz. Take the animal food. I would say fairly underwhelming. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. All right, so I guess we're gonna go up this direction and check out this big boy on the cliff. That one's really interesting to me. Let's see if we can go and not get hit. Oh, cosmic quartz. Funny enough, that chest was better than that entire loot zone. lot of super alloy, which is useful, but we have a crap load of it coming in the drop pod, so whatever. Going up there. Take the rods. The rest of it I don't really care about. Now, I gotta figure out that interplanetary exchange shuttle thing. That's kind of confusing to me, how that's going to work specifically, but that's something that we're gonna have to figure out a little bit later. What's that? That's just one of the satellites. We've been here before. We're gonna have to go back. I think we're gonna have to go back to our base quickly. I was a dummy and didn't bring any food with me, and plus, honestly, my inventory's full. By the way, that's what we need for the next one. Okay. You don't have anything in it, and these two are 200 seconds away. Okay. All right, let's drop all this stuff in here. We don't need any of this with us currently. So I'm gonna put everything in here. Actually, I filled that guy up. Let's get another one of those storages. 2 super alloy and a circuit board. Okay. And there we go. Now we're empty on storage. Okay, we will carry that with us. You know what I would love? A teleporter. Let's grab enough resources for a teleporter, because we're not playing this game. We're not flying back and forth 1,000 times. Resources we should have enough resources that we can do this. Oh no. Crap. Did we not have the resources for this? We can get the resources. 2, 1, 2, and then methane. Okay. All right, 2 pulsar quartz. There we go. Now, obsidian, zeolite, osmium, super alloy. I actually think we can do the rest of this. Okay. There we go. Now we have enough for the teleporter. So we don't have to worry about traveling back manually. I really don't feel like walking back is kind of my point. All right, we're gonna head up this way, and then we're gonna make a right up here. I'm gonna try to get to that real big main base, see if there's anything good there. Again, generally the loot's gonna be fine. We'll get cosmic quartz probably. Outside of that, there's not really any blueprints we need on a, I don't think, on a like per location level, or sorry, planetary level. I think we need some more like galactic blueprints that we can get, but I don't know that up here is the way. No, we kind of have to go... Honestly, it kind of wants us to go this way, doesn't it? I don't recall that much that we found about the lore about this place outside of, in this facility, we learned that there was some sort of massive ore deposit. We're thinking maybe osmium. I was about to say obsidian. But outside of that, there didn't seem to be too much craziness going on in this place that we found as far as lore went yet. This was a good haul. The rest of that is renewable, so we're good. Perhaps the major base of the area. I'm wondering if we can get across. Well, kind of. We can go down and around. Yeah, down and around it is. Obviously, the jetpack is crazy nice because it means that we don't have to worry and we can just go around stuff. Anything underwater? No. Wow, this place is big. Yeah, I think there's going to be some good stuff up in this. I mean, I hope there's going to be some good stuff up in this facility, assuming we can get in. Luckily, we have our teleporter. Selenium mining place up there. We have our teleporter, so if we kind of forgot anything, we need explosives, etc., we should just be able to teleport back and grab whatever we need. Only have to make this trip once. Also, is that a cave? Probably not, but I want to check it out anyway. Sorry, it's nighttime. I know it's going to get really dark. Okay. I was told by you guys that anytime I see solar panels, I'm honor bound to deconstruct them and reconstruct them. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it does look like I can get into this little habitat. Okay. This is an off-grid habitat, too. T2 heat. Oh, this might be a bigger facility than I... Grab some circuit boards, might as well. Okay. Okay. Honestly, nothing great. Wow, this goes back pretty far. Oh, hello. Get that trade space rocket. Got an access card. All right, we're gonna have to go and get some flares because I'm not lost. I know exactly where I'm going, but I can see that I'm gonna start to get lost pretty soon. So let's drop down our, going out here. Can we put the teleporter here? Yeah, okay. Put the teleporter here. And then we'll go back home, drop our inventory, and then grab some flares. Come here, and then all this stuff we can put in here pretty much, minus the access card. We do need flares, though. Do we have any? Excuse me. All right. No flares? Yes, we're gonna have to craft them. Flares. Flares? Am I crazy? I swear I could craft flares. Oh. Maybe over here? Alright. Explosive powder and bioplastic nugget. Explosive powder. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there we are. Our flares it is. Get a little bit of water and food, and we're heading... Hello, larva. Heading back now. Oops. Oh, no way. This actually took us... Huh. It's gonna be southwest. All right, let's give this a shot again. We are... Okay. That was strange. Did you see that door was closed? Tell you what, we're gonna go this way first. Let's drop... All right. And then this is closed. Terra tokens I'll take. Zeolite I'll take, why not? We'll check out that direction in just a second. Here's the second access card. Okay. We've seen this area in other places before. There's usually a chest over here. Get the quartz. Take the seeds just because we can use them in the future. There's usually a ladder over this direction. Yep. 500 terror tokens, 500 terror tokens. Take some of this miscellaneous garbage. Fuse cartridge, I will take. And we know there's a little office room right over here. Nope. Okay. Another explosive area, which stinks because this is my last explosive, and we definitely saw another area that required explosives. So I'm gonna have to eventually go back and get some additional explosives. For the record, we have also seen this area as well. I think this does terminate eventually. Nice. In an area that kind of ends it. So let's, hold on, I'm gonna go around this way first. Couple additional chests. Rockets are nice, osmium is fine. 100, 500 terra tokens, energy multiplier fuses are good. The rest of it is meh. And now we're gonna go down, and I think this will end this pathway. Yeah. This is, which, I mean, this is cool for the record. This, like, bio area. Especially if we could deconstruct something. 100, 500,000. So cool, but honestly, nothing really that valuable. Head out here. Now, this is, that's out to the world. I'm gonna drop a fuse here. Change color. Change color to red, meaning this is all cleared out. This is a dead end anyway, so we'll go this way. Now, there's two pathways that we can take. The right branch and the left branch. Left branch, honestly, is a dead end anyway, but that might open once we find the arc or the reactor here. This right branch, yes, okay. So we're gonna drop one, where? Right here. Change the color to green. This is the way back, just so that we know. Okay, this way, or up. Let's go up. Holy crap. Okay, well, we're gonna drop another green one here. I don't love that I can't see it. Let's go this way first. Hey. There we go. We actually found the vault room. Hey, 100. Take that quartz. Any fuses we take, 1,500. Energy cell we always take. Rest of that we don't care about. I'll take the quartzes. I don't think I'm going to take the pulsars. Production I'll take. Okay. 1,000 terra tokens. 100, 500. Take the quartzes. Actually, that's enough quartz for the record, I think, for me to make another extraction ship. Yeah, see that? We definitely got enough to make another extraction ship. So if we want to head anywhere, we actually can. More solar. Nice. I mean, look, it's a good haul. And we got a lot of tokens, too. Gosh, this thing is a maze. Okay, so this way is cleared. Okay, good. I'm gonna head this way. Gosh, we're already empty on inventory. Let's drop the super alloy, pick up the rod. Okay, this way is red as well. And then I guess we have to go back again. See, aren't these flares good? Because otherwise I would have gotten lost. Uh-oh. Yeah. There we go. Look at all that good stuff. Boom, we have a ton of quartzes of all kinds. Really good, really great stuff, actually. And okay, good. Terraformation score. Halfway to natural life. We could definitely push a little harder on this by making some rockets. And I probably want to consider that because, again, we have pressure plus 500, heat plus 300, oxygen plus 500. We could double heat or we can get another generation. I don't really seem to be limited by terraformation score here, though, so that doesn't really seem to be a huge issue. Let's... Boy, I hate using these resources, but let me just see something real fast. Let's make a solar system screen quickly. I have a question that I need answered. Solar system screen. Okay, my question is... Yes, here. I thought so. So, cosmic quartz at 5... Yeah, at 5, what I assume to be this, right? Once this gets to 1,000, that would be 1. So we're pretty far off, but that's the next thing that we're going to be able to unlock is the cosmic quartz, which is a big deal because that allows us to really, truly automate everything. Obviously, Aqualis is there. And Selenea is being the most terraformed currently. Now, hold on a second. Just realized something. Our oxygen is crazy, right? That's a pretty big number. But if you look at it, our oxygen is only plus 5,000. We could 10x that number. Any reason not to? It's a quick, yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that next episode. Next episode, we're gonna launch about, I don't know, 10. Let's launch like 10 oxygen rockets and we'll just really crazy push terraformation scores. Hold on. Am I right there? No. Humble is getting us more. TTI is more than GTI. I'm 99% sure. My math. Okay, I think I'm being a little bit crazy. But what we're going to do then is, honestly, yeah, we might as well just increase these real fast with our oxygen generation. So I'll play with that later. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to launch some rockets and then go explore more the big area and a couple other places. And we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.